Hi everyone, I have made a Demon Slayer OC. And yes, I am not good at actually drawing it, so I have to use a base or trace it. If that offended any of you, I am very sorry. Anyway, this is Ashuraski. And no, she is not the strongest Hashira, or the Upper Moon one. She was used to be a normal demon used blood as her blood demon art. At the time when Gyako, the former Upper Moon 5, was killed, Muzan thought about her becoming the new Upper Moon 5. There is a backstory. It was 1914 at the Toshio era when her family was gone without a trace. Her mother, her father, her oldest sister, Amira, her older brother, Asher, and her youngest sister, Aina, was gone without a trace to be seen. She only have her younger sister left, Asuka, who was 12 at the time. One day she was simply walking around the forest. She heard the humans shouting, so she decided to teleport to her village. But to her horror, she found her sister's dead body at the ground. Her body was burned on fire. She quickly made a water bucket teleport to her hands and puts the fire out and runs to her sister's side. She saw how badly injured she was and Asuka was weak, but before Asha could save her and try to find a doctor, one of the humans threw a spear and it landed on Asuka's head covered in blood. She panicked as she has now saw Asuka dead. The humans were celebrating this as they thought that her sister was a demon. Asha clenched her fist and she gently put Asuka on the ground. She stands up and made a sword teleport to her hand, and her golden wings widen open and she killed that person's family. The humans saw this and the others grabbed their weapons, but Asha managed to kill almost all of the villagers at her village. After the last one, she looks at Asuka, tears streaming down of her face as she felt like she failed to protect her. At that time, she saw a demon, an Upper Moon 3, named Akaza, who heard about the attack at her village. He looked around the village, but his eyes landed on Asha, covered in blood and Asuka's dead body. He offered her of becoming a demon, but if only Muzan chooses him if she can manage to be a 12th Kazuki. She looked at her sister for the last time and then agreed to join him. Time passed then. She was more powerful as she has blood control. I perhaps tell you about the things she has and blood demon art and her powers. First, her powers. She could shapeshift like the other demons, but she had it since she was human. She has teleportation. When Nakimi used her blood demon art to teleport other demons by her blood, Asha, on the other hand, has this power for a long time. She also can read minds. We know that only Muzan could read and hear people's minds. But to Asha, she somehow has it. Her features are, she has dog ears, a dog tail, and golden wings. Her family and the humans didn't know how she was born with it. Neither does Asha. Her blood demon art, blood control. Blood control is a blood demon art is that she could control anyone's blood, wounded or not wounded. But she knew that if she ever tried to control Upper Moon 1, Kakuishbo, or Muzan himself, she would be killed in an instant. Waving blood. Waving blood is a blood demon art that could turn water into blood and could make a deadly wave. The amount of kills she had from this power was about 60 humans. Starlight blood. Starlight blood is a blood demon art that she can make small stars from her hands. But later, if the humans are fooled enough of things it's not real, she could make it deadly and could kill it all. The amount of kills she had from this power was 89 humans. Blood Starlight Peace. Blood Starlight Peace is a power looked similar to Starlight Blood, but different. This power would make any human turn into her blood, and she uses that blood to fight the demon slayers, and it got most of them. It also about peace, but that is what the humans think. The amount of kills she had from this power was 190 humans. Powerful rate. But for blood control it's everything. Blood magic. Blood magic is a power that could make any magic to her own blood, and could make it very difficult for the humans to get out of it, and they passed out. The amount of kills she had from this power was about 230 humans. Blood threads. Blood threads is a power that could make the spider threads into her own blood threads. It sounded similar to Rui's blood demon art, but it had the same strength as Rui's, but even more deadly. It had poison inside the threads, and most of the demon slayers, even the strongest ones, had been killed with the poison. I'm not saying that the Hashiras was killed with the power. It's just some of them, I think, but if they get to Shinobu in time, they get saved. The amount of kills she had from this power was 30 to 240 humans. That's a lot, right? She been a loyal upper rank demon to Muzan. But then again, she shapeshifts into a human and she decided to join the Demon Slayer Corps. Muzan thought that she was actually going to betray him, but as soon as he hears her thoughts about her plans, he decided to let her do her plan. Years later at 1917 she was trained by Mitsuri Kanroji, who's the Love Hashira. After that a year later, she passed the final selection. And then she became a Blood Hashira. She was a disguise Hashira. The blood breathing was part of her blood demon art. Here are the 11 forms. Form 1, Thunder Blood. Form 2, Blood Storm. Form 3, Waving Blood. Same and similar to her blood demon art. Form 4, Shooting Blood. Form 5, Blood Ice. Form 6, Blood Lightning Shock. Form 7, Ocean Blood. Form 8, Flame Blood. Form 9, Poison Blood. Form 10, Rising Blood. And Form 11, Peaceful Blood. Oh, I forgot to add something to her blood demon art, and that is Rising Blood. Rising Blood is a power that could rise people's blood from their hearts and deep wounds. Most of the humans were dead at this power. Even then, the amount of kills she had from this power was about 50 to 70 humans. I am sorry if I talk for too long. I would explain the blood demon art and her blood breathing on the next video. Goodbye everyone.